What's up, guys? I'm Frank. Welcome back to the Frank Review. Today, we're going to be acting to Joe, What If a Woman, a classic R&B song from a classic R&B singer and one of my favorites, especially in school. I love Joe. I've already started listening to him about maybe, 2018 or 19 is when I first saw one of his videos. I was like, hey, who's this guy? And I'm a huge fan of R&B. I love R&B music. Probably one of my favorite, probably in my top 5 favorite genres and music. I just love the smooth and how you just lay back and grind. And you know what? It's a shame that R&B music isn't really as popular as now as it used to be. Uh, Definitely back during the 2000s and stuff like that, it was super popular. You had Neil, Usher, you had, because we had all kinds of artists back then that were just killing the R&B scene and really making it pop. And I don't have that anymore, which is unfortunate. But I just love R&B music. I love how R&B music just, I feel like when I listen, it just picks like a story, really. It's a love story, where it's a heartbreak story, where it's a story about pain or about virtue. I just love it. So I'm excited. I wanted to act to some good music today. I want to feel good. And I thought, Joe, I love this song. So let's get into it. If you guys like me, so give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. If you do so, then please make sure to say the video. But let's get into it. Joe, What If a Woman.
I just don't know what to do anymore.
Never do, honey.
I mean, I love him, but he just doesn't understand. I mean, how would he feel if I acted the way he does?
Now, to all ladies out there, yes, it's true, but also at the same time, it's like, you gotta put yourself kind of in the guy's shoes. I earned a train thought, the whole movie act like a woman, think like a man. To really get recoverable, because I know a lot of things we do are confusing, and and we're just difficult creatures to understand. I get that, and it's true what she's saying though. It's easy. I always figure out it's easier how something could be done, for something to be done to somebody else, as long as it's not happening to you. But sorry, guys, I know we're gonna start.
If the tables were turned.
You just sitting there looking stupid. just looking at it. You gonna give her the magical book? It's supposed to solve all the problems. Alright, here we go.
Had a man on the side, and she never spent time with you. Says she's working late, and it's always the same excuse. Took the keys to your whip, said I'll be right back, don't trip. Left you home with the kids, changing diapers. What a twist. Could you stand inside her shoes and walk a mile? I don't really think so. Could you hold it down the way she does and smile? I don't know a man who. What if a woman was just like you? Just like me. Try to imagine that. Was just like us. Think about it now. Oh, yeah. Could you handle all she does? Started wearing the pants, would you feel less of a man? And no, never wanna settle down, always wanna run around. You can beg, you can plead, you can cry, she won't be your one. With your eyes full of tears, she'll be running the streets with a girl singing out tonight. It's the same thing you do. Just stand inside her shoes and walk a mile. 'Cause I don't really think so. Could you hold it down the way she does and smile? I don't know a man who. Was just like you, just like you. What if a woman was just like me? I gotta let you know now. What if a woman was just like you?
Sorry, I got pause right there. But I always feel it's just when it's fun whenever I see a man who finds out his girlfriend cheating on him, or a guy who's like oh my god, so shocked. But it's like if you do the same thing, or if you don't give your woman the time and attention that she deserves, then like it's your fault. If she would like if she went to somebody else, then it's your fault. Like what are you doing wrong to the point she feels like you have to go, like she has to go somebody else get some. Now there are women who are just gold diggers and just who love to fool around just like man. But it's like if you got a good woman with you and you're not giving her the attention she deserves, or you're doing her wrong, then you have no right to get mad when she goes looking for somebody. Well, it's the same thing for women too. Ladies, if you got a man that's treating you right, a man that's treating you good, and you love that person, they don't do that person wrong. Now in this contract, obviously she's saying, well, if a woman like she's the player, she's always going on a lot of night, she's got another boyfriend, so obviously she's that type of person. She's that type of girl or that guy who will just sleep around with whoever, will always go back home, then he'll come back, I love you, and blah 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 blah, crack bullshit. So, but it's like if you got yourself a good person, good partner, do what you can to keep her, please her or him. Spend time with them. Do what you can to keep that person in your life because it's that person that's going to keep you sane through the crazy world, that we live in. And I just feel true because because in this context, like what's happening to him was what he's doing to her. He's probably going around with another girl behind her back and this and that, and like it shows us the fight to trust you. You shouldn't make her be scared to trust you. If you truly love her, that she should have utmost faith in you no matter what, and you should be content. Just period, because there are so many good women in the world who are done wrong by so many things, and just like there are good men in the world, but like it's just crazy to me that I feel like if you have somebody you truly say you love, that you can just turn on it real quick and just go cheat. Like that's something I could never get. But anyway, guys.
Could you handle it? If the tables were turned around, would you leave? Would you stay? Would you try? If the cards you were dealt were to trade, would you let your hand go up in flames? Just like you. What if a woman was just like you? What if the table suddenly started to turn? Was just like be the pimp and you the woman. Think about it. What if she knocked you up and said it ain't mine? Was just like you.
Like classic R&B.
She wants to leave and never come back again.
Sing it,
Do you think that you can handle being alone? Could you handle all she does? Think about it now. Think about it now. Was just like you. Think about it now. Think about it now. Was just like
just like her. That's what I'm talking about. That's that baby making music. That's that love music. That's that change your life music. I absolutely love it. Well, thank you guys for staying. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you everybody for watching the video. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. And that's what I'm saying though. This is just good music, and I hate people who, I mean, not by hating, like kind of my generation is kind of like just tune this out with all the trap music and that, because this is good music. This is amazing music, and I absolutely love it. I love everything about it. The fact that he was telling the story, he was really because, like I say, it's easy to do something to somebody what is not being done back to you. Because the second is you want to act all crazy and you want to act like, oh my God, why did you do this? It's like, no. Like, you have to look at your mistakes first. And like I say all the time, people get mad, oh my God, well, you chill. I mean, how could you? But you've been cheating with her for like the past few years. Like come on. Like it's only like so many times a person can be good And this is true because there are a lot of guys out there who take their women for granted and who do things like that. And like he said, what if a woman got us pregnant, and she's up and left us with the kid? And how would we feel then? Or how we feel to be a single mother raising a child being that she is? You get what I'm saying? So I just love it. Shout out to Joe again. He's so good. He's just a time man. Like even today's society, in today's society, I still think he could be able to hold his own with some of the top singers in the world. Like his voice is just it's crispy gold. I swear. Anyway, guys, that's the interview. If you guys like me, so give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, share it, and let me know what other classic R&B songs you want guys to react to, whether from Joe or other artists. Because like I said, this is just good music, and I just enjoy good music. And it's music for the men, ladies, women, just the soul and everything. So again, guys, let me know your thoughts down below. So follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and make sure to check out the link down below in the script that will be to your original video. And if you guys are new, maybe somebody from my generation, and you never know who Joe is, please go check him out. He's such a great artist and singer, and deserves he's amazing. There's like tracks on him out. Peace.